Casey Anthony's attorney is getting ready to question a private investigator who visited the woods off Suburban Drive 1 month before Kaylee was found nearby. What will the defense be asking Private Eye James Hoover during tomorrow's depositions? Mike DeForest joins us live. Mike, any idea what the focus of tomorrow's questioning will be?
Well, Jose Baez does not discuss specifics when talking about his depositions, but he will almost certainly be asking this private investigator about what he saw out in those woods back in November, or more importantly, what he did not see those days.
So it's your understanding as you're going out there that you're going to find the body. He knows where the body is.
Private investigator Jim Hoover claims that when he and another private eye ventured into these woods back in November, they had one goal: to find Kaylee. You're
driving there and he's saying, we're going to Suburban Drive and the body is in a wooded area? Did he tell you that?
Last week, Hoover told his story to lawyers representing Zenaida Gonzalez in her defamation lawsuit against Casey. Tomorrow, Jose Baez will have his chance to question the private eye who shot this video nearly 1 month before a meter reader would uncover the toddler's body. According to Hoover, the Anthony family's private investigator, Dominic Casey, was given a tip that Kaylee was out here, but Dominic refused to tell Hoover who provided that tip. Dominic later claimed it was from a psychic.
Did it turn out that he pulled you up right to the exact right spot?
I'm not going to say the exact spot, but relatively close, but on the opposite side of the street.
So the tip that he had received pinpointed this dead on?
Pretty close.
Baez could potentially use Hoover's testimony to suggest that Kaylee was not out here in November and that someone else disposed of the child later. But Hoover claims he and the other private eye mostly focused on an area across the street.
You all actually never got to the spot where the body was actually found?
No, sir. No.
Okay.
James Hoover there later admitted to detectives that he was trying to profit off the Anthony case, and his story varies quite a bit from the reports given to us by that other private investigator, Dominic Casey. He says that he was only out there because of this psychic tip and that he had absolutely no insider knowledge that a body would eventually be found out there. Reporting live in the newsroom, Mike DeForest, Local 6.
Mike, the meter reader reported seeing something suspicious in those woods months earlier back in August. So why does it matter that the private investigators didn't see anything in November?
Well, if the defense tries to go with a theory that maybe Kaylee was not out there back in November, then that meter reader, Roy Kronk, is going to pose a very serious problem for him. Perhaps that's why next week Jose Baez plans to interrogate in a deposition the supervisor of that meter reader with Orange County Utilities. That supervisor did not see a body out there back in August. Jackie.
All right, Mike, thank you. And of course, we'll be there for the deposition in the case against Casey. It starts at 2 o'clock tomorrow at the state attorney's office. Count on Local 6 and clickorlando.com for the latest developments.